In case you haven't heard by now, a pretty big studio that does anime in Japan has filed for bankruptcy. Manglobe, they've done many different titles and whatnot, and they recently filed for bankruptcy, which means that they haven't been doing too well. And honestly, this is disturbing simply because it's a sign when you've seen big anime studios going down, things aren't looking too good. Now, granted, Manglobe, a lot of their titles just haven't been that successful. They picked up titles that they just, for some reason, didn't translate into sales very well. But ultimately, it just tears me up inside because anytime I see something bad about the anime industry, it really fucking sucks because who's to say if one of the big studios like Madhouse at some given point could go the same route, like they eventually, they keep on failing with projects and then they go bankrupt, or, any of the other big studios, A1 Pictures, like, you never know this could potentially happen. And if this started with Manglobe, it could be a very bad sign of things to come. And it's really just got me like upset to a certain degree because it's like, fuck, man, they've done some pretty awesome series, and I know a lot of those people, that's their job. They're gonna be, without work now, and they gotta scramble around. So it really fucking sucks to hear this. And I read a little bit of the article and whatnot, but like, I mean, just think about it for a second. The same studio that brought you Samurai Champloo, a classic, which granted that was a while ago, which is why the success ain't really like, to this day giving them money. But Samurai Champloo, Sengoku Basara, House of Five Leaves, that failed, which again, this is their track record of why they went this way, but House of Five Leaves was so fucking awesome. The World God Only Knows, oh my gosh, even the creator of The World God Only Knows was sending out his grievances about this because he was upset because he worked very closely with them. But The World God Only Knows, Dead Man Wonderland, and it's like a lot of these titles like Dead Man Wonderland, House of Five Leaves, like these titles unfortunately didn't succeed over there. Like Dead Man Wonderland was pretty freaking popular in the West, but that still didn't help out enough to make it, make a boom. Samurai Flamenco, I know that was probably one of their last moderate successes, but that still didn't do anything. And unfortunately, Gangsta was probably the last big thing that they've done. And from my understanding, because I didn't watch it all the way through the end yet, apparently the last episode didn't really look all that good, and it was like a kind of fuck you, read the manga type of situation, and the sales apparently were really horrid for Gangsta. So it really fucking sucks to like just hear this, because like I just listed some pretty cool fucking anime, and the people that brought you those aren't going to be around anymore. Industry news source Anime Biz reported on Thursday that anime studio Manglobe filed for bankruptcy on Tuesday. The report confirms earlier speculation of Manglobe's insolvency. The report notes that Manglobe has been insolvent for some time and was investigating ways to settle its debts, but was in a state where it was unable to continue its current business. The report mentions that work on current projects have been proceeding up until the company filed for bankruptcy. And honestly, this really just fucking sucks, and it really scares me because anime industry doing bad and things flopping left and right is not a good sign. And of course there's a lot of things to factor in, like, the birth rate is horrible in Japan. There's a lot more older people than there is younger people, but fucking hell, we just lost a pretty cool one. I mean, Samurai Champloo, classic. Demon Wonderland's awesome. World God Only Knows, fucking awesome. Gangsta, awesome. And they're not going to be around anymore. Let me know what you guys think about this. How do you feel? Do you think that this could be a sign of the times to come? Could we eventually see a collapse of the anime industry? Could this be the first sign of something bad? And I really hope that's not the case because I fucking love this medium. Like, this is something that is a huge part of my life and always will be a huge part of my life. So to hear this is just, I don't know, it's really heartbreaking and disturbing. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, try and have an awesome day because this kind of wasn't good to hear, to be honest with you. Peace.